everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And welcome back to another Throwback Thursday retro trailer review time. And we thought that this one would be fun because it's almost at its anniversary. We are going to be watching the trailer for Lilo and Stitch. And this movie came out in 2002 on June 16th.
Oh.
So it's almost
so we're pretty
very close. Very, very close. So I thought it'd be cute to watch it. And I remember, and I still am, completely obsessed with Stitch. Anything Stitch.
I can't believe just how well they did these two characters of Lilo and Stitch. I mean, they're just very heartwarming characters. You just want to pick them both up and be like, I love both of you.
Ohana means family.
Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, and probably both of them would be like, get off me.
Yeah, exactly. So
kind
let's
of
go.
a thing.
Exactly. And let's go ahead, just like real siblings. Let's go ahead and watch this. Here we go.
For over 70 years, the Walt Disney Studios has won the
I actually remember this.
I kind of remember it too.
Yeah.
Delightful and lovable characters
I actually
the world
remember this.
has ever known.
This part, anyways.
The tradition
Hey, that's not Simba.
Just everybody scrambled, yep.
His name
Yes.
is Stitch.
I immediately loved him.
I remember.
A place called
ER.
ER in Hawaii.
Ha!
I like the fact that. Oh,
That was a weird cut.
yeah, for a trailer too. Oh.
Two worlds will collide.
Oh.
I love the artwork for this, with like, the ocean and
Will
everything.
never be the same.
All of our dogs are adoptable.
Except that one.
That one!
He got away.
And you must now bring him back.
So great.
He's indescribable.
Sure it's a dog.
I think I might be an evil koala.
Evil koala.
Indestructible.
No punch back.
Things are going well.
Indigestible.
Hey.
Fascinating, isn't it?
And completely
That's right.
Take him back.
What about Ohana? Ohana means family. Family means
Nobody gets left behind.
Aww.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Lilo and Stitch.
Wow.
Look.
I like that her face is just like, yep.
Like
So
there's something
good.
wrong with my dog.
There's
But I
something
remember
wrong.
those trailers now because if I'm not mistaken, they took that same trailer for the movie, but then what they did was that they had a different clip
opening.
before, a different opening for each one. One of them was of The Lion King, one of them was of Aladdin, one of
Yep.
them was of Little Mermaid, and I was so excited to see this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, even now, I mean, I still love the character Stitch. I have probably more pins of him than I do of any other Disney character. So he has always been one of my favorites.
He's just like just like a bit of a troublemaker, but accidentally. Okay, fine. A troublemaker, but like an
He was
accidental troublemaker.
created to destroy and steal everyone's left shoe.
Yeah, it's so funny, and I remember like the second I saw the trailer, and they did a smart thing with it too, because you were talking about different opening sequences to these trailers. We saw this one, it was The Lion King. They've done one with the Aladdin one where he kind of takes Jasmine away from Aladdin, and there's like, bye, and he's like, but okay.
Yeah, what is it? They were flying on the carpet, and then if I'm not mistaken,
He
he
pulls
pulls
up
up
on
in
his
the
little red-
ee.
Yeah, and with Beauty and the Beast, he was crawling on the little ceilings where the cherubs are being painted. I don't remember what it was with the Little Mermaid, but there was something with the Little Mermaid.
I think he
as
was like
well.
stealing her stuff.
Oh, really?
And, like,
I don't remember that one.
I can't really remember, but I kind of want to go back and see like all of them now. But and that's the thing about doing these retro trailer reviews is the fact that every time I see it, I'm like, now I've got to go back and see that movie again. And I love Lilo and Stitch. I mean, I remember just being so excited for when this movie came out.
I mean, as you can tell, we can both quote the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like the movie still holds up today. In fact, we had on just like random Disney songs playing in the house, and they would, always play Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride, and I'm always like, I don't, can't really sing along, but I love it. It's just such a fun movie, and the dynamic in this movie with Lilo and her sister is something we hadn't seen before, because then we have the child service person come in, and you're just kind of like, wow, they really did, they went there, and it's like, I'm glad because it's real, and even in this instance, it was kind of still like happy ending, which we know in real life most instances aren't like that. And also an alien that can pose as a dog also doesn't exist in real life. But I like that they show that dynamic.
And that was probably the best parts of Lilo and Stitch, were the relationship between Lilo and her sister, and Stitch and the boyfriend. I think he was.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't the boyfriend like at the beginning. I think they eventually evolved.
Into like or something like that.
Yeah.
But I do kind of like the other characters kind of fell away from me, but it was always about Lilo, Stitch, and her sister.
Yeah, Lilo, Stitch, and her sister. I especially love the part where the dynamic, the struggle they have, where they can get so mad at each other because you're sisters, but then that love of being sisters also never goes away. When they were screaming at each other and they both went into their room, she's like, go to your room! I'm already in my room! And they both scream into the pillow. Mm-hmm. And then later when, she comes out and she's like making a wish on the star, and it was really cute. And it's just like little moments like that. It's kind of nice to see, because I don't know. I think the dynamic is just so interesting, because normally we see like just like a single lead character, right?
Yeah.
And like side characters, and I would say like those three are kind of like I would say the three main characters. Like the movie wouldn't work without.
It was very much it was very much kind of like an ensemble kind of cast.
Yeah.
But I just loved it, and I thought, I mean, Stitch will always hold a special place in my heart.
Yay! So you guys, that is our thoughts on Lilo and Stitch and the trailer. Let us know what you think of the Lilo and Stitch trailer in the comment section below. And of course, if you have any suggestions on any retro trailers you'd like us to review and react to, go ahead and put them in the comment section below, and we will get to it. And we want to thank so much. This was actually recommended by Mythdusterds, so thank you so much for your recommendation. We enjoyed watching this trailer so much. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Make sure you hit that like button and share with your fellow friends who love trailers and Disney and all things geeky. That's what we do here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.